Good morning. I'm Pastor Steve Prickett of Warwick Christian Fellowship. I want to welcome you to our daily devotion time. We do Monday through Friday. On Sundays, we do church service message until we reconvene because of the coronavirus social distancing problems, which we will be doing the first Sunday of July. So I hope you can join us. Went through a difficult time today. And let me explain a little bit to you. I had some personal issues go on, which is getting resolved. It's no big deal. But I also lost all the contacts in my phone. And I was so upset over it. Unfortunately, through Verizon, I got my contacts back. But I want to read to you from a daily devotional by Charles Spurgeon. Usually I do my own, but I want to share his this morning because I thought it was just so appropriate for today. And I think, well, if it's appropriate for me, maybe it's appropriate for you. Spurgeon writes from the 126th Psalm, verse 3, "The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy." And he goes on to say that some Christians are sadly prone to look on the dark side of everything, to dwell more upon what they've gone through than upon what God has done for them. And you ask them their impression, they will tell you how their life has been problem after problem after problem. But a Christian whose soul is healthy will say, I won't talk about myself, but I want to talk about God because he has taken me through so many things in my life. He has helped me so many times, and each time I've come out stronger and I've come out better. Now, I realize that my phone thing is not a major problem. It's a major inconvenience, but I've had problems in life where once I almost died because my blood sugar got so high and I didn't know it. But at the right time, God sent me to the hospital. I got fixed. I'm fine now. I almost lost all the magnesium in my body, which could have killed me. They said if I waited 2 more days. Well, what was it that prompted me to go to the doctor? It was God. And so many times in my life, at 6 months of age, I was abandoned by an alcoholic mother. But I wound up being adopted, raised in a family that brought me up in a church. And here I am today with 30 years of pastoring. And it's all because God was watching over me. You know, God sees us. He sees everything we do. He is there for us. So as we review our past and our history, and I'm not saying you haven't had bad times, we've all had them, but focus on the good. You know, see the glass half full. Don't see it half empty. I always use this expression a lot. You know, life happens, and then you decide whether to whine or shine. And whine and shining is contagious either way. If you whine, if you get down, if you get negative, you spread negativity. If you're upbeat and you're positive, you spread that. So I want to encourage you to look to God in all things and realize that God is there for you. And if God is for you, who can be against you? May God bless your life, bless your day, and please join us again tomorrow. Have a great day.